Hi guys.
Hi.
It's been an exciting challenge thus far, right?
Yes.
And it's going to get a little more interesting. Tishan Lee, she's the head of marketing at JPS, and she has a digital message for you today.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Hi challengers, it's Tishan from JPS and we need your help. We've been talking to our customers for quite some time about energy efficiency and conservation, and we've seen where it's made a real impact on lowering their energy bills. We're happy about those results, but we still think there's more we can do to teach them how to be PowerSmart, especially because having the right energy habits will become essential to keeping your energy bills low if fuel prices are to ever increase. That's where you come in. So put your advertising hats on and wow us with your message of energy efficiency and conservation. Good luck.
And for each challenge, each family will write and produce an engaging 30-second commercial sharing all your energy conservation knowledge in the most interesting and creative ways possible. So the ad must clearly convey that 1, wasting energy is like throwing away money. 2, we should only use what we need. And 3, you can eliminate waste without sacrificing the things you love, all by being PowerSmart. At the end of the challenge, you will premiere your commercial to a predetermined focus group and a panel of judges. Can you do this?
Yeah.
I think you can do this.
Yeah.
We got this.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Each team was given the opportunity to choose one of 4 predetermined age groups for which to create their commercials.
You were discussing with me the fact that we have what you call a mop, Matthew on Power Patrol, and I think
I'm a mop. That's what you're saying?
Your head kind of look like.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Our target audience was 13 to 17-year-olds. We had to call back Jordan from class to get his opinion on where to start, and then we continued our discussion about continue to plan. Maybe a room with phone, laptop plugged in and fan.
And fan.
And maybe nobody in there.
And I turn up and I'm scolding you, or I just pop up out of nowhere and be like, I'm on mop.
Now, one of the most difficult parts of our specific challenge is we've got to do a commercial aimed at children between the ages of 4 to 12. They may not understand the concept yet of money and saving it, but what they may understand that if they do something, they get a reward.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you turn off the lights, you may get some extra sweeties. Today's challenge was something unusual. We were given 1 hour to make something that would be designed, as you know, for 4 to 12-year-olds.
Kira will be using the fan and the aircon. I turn it off and explain to her that if she save on light, she can have change to buy sweets or something nice.
Yeah. And that's definitely be able to communicate to her. That's excellent.
Remember, we were practicing the jingle, so we're going to basically use the jingle to bring across the message, right? Now, each person would actually do the action while we are, singing. So our challenge today was to film a commercial for target group aged 25 to 45 years. When we first got the challenge, we were wondering what are we going to do, but we had a jingle that we were practicing long before, and it was just the right time to use it.
We can just talk about actually have to plug out this.
Yeah, man, we want to see the fan
and spin,
action, and we plug out the fan and all them something there.
Really?
Because remember, we want to bring across the message, so we have to do the thing right.
Remember, we write down, we sang, then we can use, save the energy.
Save the energy.
So you know, at here work, and a piece of my work then, and then now, we can film the old TV coming out.
And the new TV coming in.
Right. So we get a close-up and make them know it's LED, because LED mark one,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just and that part I go rap with the part of the song we say, invest in LED.
Yes. Remember saying something exciting?
Isn't that exciting?
No.
You plan to do something boring?
No. The age group we got, it's 18 to 24, correct?
Yes.
18 to 24, so we have to do things to
appeal to
So, yeah,
that age
that
group.
age group.
And okay, screening of the bulb.
I have to go school.
But just the
Yeah, come remember you have to put it all in put in the old one and put it back in the old one.
action.
The laptop, the TV, what's going on.
Matthew on Power Patrol.
Throughout the commercial, you see where Matthew pops up in the role of the teenager when we were wasting energy or we weren't conserving properly and stuff. And that, I think, is very important.
Rule your energy bill, save as much as you can save. Rise up.
Because if you save on light, you'll have lots of change to buy lots of sweets, buy lots of sweets.
Okay, Kira, grab the sweets and smile.
So your main focus now is to just plug up the charge them and turn off the light.
Yes, that's what she has said.
Okay, so do it again one more time.
I'm the director here. Listen
Okay.
to me. I enjoyed being a director because I could push my team around without any argument about it. However, I think we have done a great job and it wasn't hard.
You
know how to do energy saving.
Problem, stop.
Even if you like it
When we're singing that
crazy.
low, we sound like we've got no energy, like we're not enjoying it, like we're not part
Yeah,
of it.
save energy, duh.
No, sir, joking this.
Calm down, please. $25,000? No man, this is serious. This calls for a meeting. This is what we're gonna do. Lock off the light, myself lock off the light. Help JPS keep future bright. Appliance not in use, plug them out. These all go together, change them out. Now go in the fridge every minute.
I think we did well. My family supported me well, and we put the commercial together. And I think for the first time, it was great.
Pay as you go with a prepaid meter.
Pay as you go with a prepaid meter.
Save on the energy. Time is money.
Some want it at least for President. This challenge wasn't challenging to that extent where we had to put in a lot of work and so it was just cool. Come up with some great ideas and did some good shots. So it was great. You know, if you waste energy and blame JPS, you're too unfair why you do it. Conserve my energy, you know say it costs less.
Turn off and unplug appliances and electronics that are not in use. Plugged-in items still draw on your power supply even when turned off. Each team's commercial was shown to their specific target audience in a focus group.
During this focus group, we're going to ask you to do two things. We're going to ask you to watch an ad, and after you've finished watching the advertisements, we're going to ask you to give your viewpoint and evaluation of the ad. So we're going to ask you now, relax and watch the ad, and then we'll ask you to evaluate it.
Energy is time, while time is money. You can be happy while spending less. Trust me.
Every watt we burn a $1. They may be like high like it up on high grade and grabber. Tell the other team them to follow. Teams try to conserve my energy and save a couple dollars every watt you burn. You burn your saving. Invest like Chinese and get it back when you're aging. But me no miss a thing to say the true chain, but me know how to save up the 2 pence them.
The song was catchy, although I could barely hear some of the words, but it used Jamaican terms so people would understand, and it showed you how to conserve on energy. But it wasn't just okay for me, and I didn't like it a lot. I was in between.
Thank you so much.
Turn the AC off, let the fan rotate, and don't forget the candles for your birthday party. Cause if you save on light, you'll have lots of change to buy lots of sweets, buy lots of sweets. After every charge, just plug out the light, and in the daytime the sun is very, very bright. Just work together now. You can do it. Well, why disagree? Well, why disagree? You gotta know how to do energy saving, even when you like it craving. Tell me you gotta comply.
I think it was awesome because of how they were saving electricity.
How were they saving electricity? Can you remember?
They were turning off all the things that they didn't need to turn on, and that was saving money.
I like how they sang at the beginning when she said turn off the AC and then save electricity and have change to buy sweets.
Great. So when you save money, you can use the money to buy other things that you can have fun with.
I think it was awesome because they were saving electricity, and saving electricity is also saving money.
It was a little bit weird, but I liked it because I love sweet tea.
When I saw the ad, like I was going to put that it was really awesome until they started singing. That was kind of like not really good.
The only thing I liked about the ad is because the people in the house were doing the right thing and saving energy and saving money.
Okay, so that's the right thing to do.
I learned that it can be nice to save electricity because if you don't, that's a waste of money.
It's important that you don't waste electricity because sometimes you can use your money to do better things.
Boys and girls, kids, thank you so much. Your ideas have been very good.
You see that we can enjoy the things that we love without wasting energy.
Save as much as you can save. Wise up. Turn it off, lock it off.
Okay guys, now that you've seen the video, the commercial, we're gonna ask you now to evaluate it.
I thought it was awesome because when the movie was playing, I never knew that if the fan is on and the light is on, if the time is hot, you still open the window and you can save energy because the sunlight and the breeze is still coming in.
So you get the same effect if you just open the window and let the air in.
It was very informative, yes. It was a little funny, but it was lacking something. Not sure what, but it was. But you could learn stuff from it.
I think it was very informative. I think the concept was good, but I think there could have been more that was added.
For me, I found a lot of funny moments in the ad #MOP where it comes out of nowhere. It was also really informative too. I would have learned something.
It was very informative, to be honest. There was a little bit of comedy. You could get a little 1-2 laugh out of it. With Matthew and just popping out of nowhere. And it shows you that no matter what you're doing in the house, you can always save electricity by just opening windows, for example, closing the fridge and closing your laptop.
Great. Thank you so much for being a part of this focus group.
Lock off the light, myself lock off the light. JPS people future bright. Plants not in use, plug them out. These old bulbs will go, change them out. Lock off the fan when you not use it. No go in the fridge every minute. Cause energy conservation, but after learning. Thanks to e-store now house look brighter. Pay as they go with a prepaid meter. Pay as they go with a prepaid meter. Watch your green and energy together.
Yes, it was informative, but there wasn't anything special about it. It was just pretty basic. At the end I saw that there was a prepaid, and I don't know what that is. So it was just okay for me.
It makes you want to find out what is it about this prepaid thing. So there's something there that still grasps you. I'm going to have to call JPS and find out what's going on with this prepaid thing. How can I get it? What are the benefits? So there are things that you do learn from it, but other stuff is just basic.
So we thank you so much for the feedback you've given us and for watching the ad and for participating in this focus group. Thank you very much.
Representatives from each team will now face the judges.
Good evening, Team Rig.
Good evening.
How are you?
We're fine.
Excellent. How was your challenge?
It wasn't that difficult because we already had something
in mind, so we were able to do it in less than 1 hour.
I think you did a really good job of really showcasing all the things that you can do to save energy in the home right away to realize savings. So I think it was really great how you were able to just impart that in a memorable way. I thought it was excellent how you were able to integrate an actual product that people can go out and get today. The prepaid meter is such an amazing energy management tool. I really liked that.
I'd like to know who actually wrote the script.
I did.
What I enjoyed most about it is that not only was information accurate and really comprehensive, but it was very, very memorable.
Good job. Thank you, Team Rig.
You're welcome. We got all the main points into our commercial, and I thought 1 hour was enough to do that commercial.
Hi, Team Stuart.
Hi,
good night.
How have you been? How have you been enjoying the challenge so far?
We've been pretty fine.
Okay, so after viewing your commercial, what I liked the most about it was that you seem to tap into something that was very important to your demographic, which was saving. At 18 to 24, just starting life. And so money is really important. Yes. You are able to convey that in a very real way, that if you want to save more of this very precious commodity, you know, these are the things you need to do. Mm-hmm. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. Team?
So my favorite part, hands down, was about the light bill being high, like the high grade and grabber. So whoever came up with that was brilliant.
Thank you.
My take was that the DJ was interesting. The slangs used were also interesting in terms of the particular demographics you're addressing. The tips you were giving were very good. With a slower rhythm, it might have been clearer, but it was nevertheless very good. And I liked it. I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed watching your efforts, and thank you so much for this contribution.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, the final product is up to my expectation. I loved it, right? And still loving it. So, hearing the judges' comments, that's awesome.
Hi, Team Born.
Hello.
How are you? How's the competition been treating you?
Rough.
You know, a lot of times we talk at, you know, our teenagers, and that isn't always well received. Just having Matthew as the one in control and you're talking to the younger generation, I think that was really empowering, and that was a really good decision.
One of the things that I liked about it is that it gave the opportunity for a sequel or a follow-up. So when I was watching it, it had suspense. I wanted to find out what the next act was that you were gonna do on your Power Patrol. And so that's a good way to construct an ad when there is something that you can build on.
Yeah. Thank you.
So for the development of a commercial for the 13 to 17 age group, you guys hit it. It was totally on point. The use of the acronym, the hashtag.
All in all, though, I think that it was a really good effort. We could see the work that went in there. Great job. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's really rewarding hearing that they liked it and that the focus group liked it.
Team Oliver, hi.
Hi.
Welcome. We're actually really pleased with your execution. One of the things I liked most about it was the very simple language you used to convey your message to a very young audience.
Well, for me, the use of the pop-ups was just perfect. It hit the target market. That looked like it was your idea.
No, it was actually Gavin's idea.
Oh, okay.
What I found interesting was the connection between saving and the sweets and you know, delayed gratification, bearing in mind the age group that you guys are speaking to.
I need to concur with that. The music, when it started, that's the first thing that stood out for me. The music, simple music, children type of music. Gain their attention, give them the information. Good approach.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
I think we had a fun time. That's what it's all about, having fun, new experiences, getting the job done, executing the challenge. I believe we've done it well, and let's see what the results bring.
While ironing, avoid distractions such as talking on your phone and watching TV. You will use less time and electricity to do the job.
They understood the challenge, they understood the objectives, and they really tried their best considering they're not marketers, and we asked them to produce an ad. They had 30 minutes to deliberate and an hour to produce a commercial. That's not a real world situation, but then it's a challenge. And I think they all rose to the occasion.
Well, I think the Rig family did an exceptional job because 30 minutes and then 1 hour is just an insanely short amount of time. The fact that they were able to write something that was memorable and had repetition in it, which is a critical component for the success of an ad, I was impressed with that.
How about the Olivers, Carrie-Ann?
Well, I'm just a few years outside of the demographic, yeah, right, that they were speaking to, but they were pretty good as well. For me, I just love the fact that they really did a very good job, it seemed, of honing in on what would have made the message work for kids.
Bolton, the Stewarts really focused a lot on savings. What do you think about their ad?
They did, and their message was good, specific, multiple messages. DJ, pretty good. People gravitate to that. The 18 to 24 will gravitate to that. The slang they use, pretty good and attractive. And they might not have been the best per se, but they're clear up there. They're fairly clear to the top there. Yeah.
And I thought the Borns, that was a really good effort to reach the teenagers. You could see all the little gems they tried to stick in. What it's all going to boil down to is who spoke the most clearly to their demographic, who was the easiest to understand, who was entertaining enough to capture their audience so that they could receive this message. So,
all right.
Absolutely. So let's get cracking. Challengers, you are given a challenging challenge. Something you've never done before, something that took you way out of your comfort zones. And you really took it in stride and gave it your best. And we really appreciate the effort. And so I'm not going to keep you in suspense. We're just going to get right to our ranking. In fourth place, we have the Stewarts. In third place, great effort by the Olivers. Yes. And in first place, we have Matthew on Power Patrol, the Borns. Good job. You also did an excellent job, Team Rig. Great effort. You reached your targets well, but Team Born really stood out in innovation, creativity, and we congratulate you once again.
Thank you, judges. Thank you. Thanks, Jamaica. We won!
Yes, we recognize that we had to have a takeaway from the ad, something that would resonate with viewers and basically had some longevity to it outside of just the regular showing of consumption ideas.
Look at me now. They treated me less than good. Put me in a box like a rectangle. Oh, look at me now.
Next week on the JPS PowerSmart Energy Challenge.
It's the final countdown. Well, Jamaica, this is it. The big moment has finally arrived.
We still are convenient, you know. I hate we come for.
We're gonna win, right? Momentum is in our favor.
We're going to win and to take home the grand prize.
The winner of the second annual JPS PowerSmart Energy Challenge is...
just electricity. Reimagine, there's so much more to see. So everybody do the dance, name energy. With JPS, there's so much more. Not just electricity. Reimagine, there's so much more to see. So everybody do the dance, name energy. With JPS, there's so much more.
Brought to you by the following partners: